Hey folks, welcome back. Pop Retro. You can find me at Pop Retro 1 on Instagram and Pop Retro 1 at Twitter. Also, facebook.com/Pop Retro. Click that subscribe button if you have not done so. It's something I don't usually ask on these videos, mainly because I just haven't thought of it. But if you haven't done it yet and you're logged in, go ahead and click subscribe, if you will. So, wanted to take a look at this month's HorrorPack and do a little unboxing. Now, HorrorPack is at HorrorPack.com. It is a subscription service. You can purchase Blu-rays and or DVDs. I happen to get the Blu-ray pack, which sends 4 new Blu-rays to my doorstep every single month. They could send Blu-rays or DVDs, or both, to your doorstep every single month too. If you subscribe, you can find that again at HorrorPack.com. So, thought I would reach into my closet and wear this ratty shirt with the holes in it, because, you know, a lot of times what we get are these horror movies that are slashers and people are just getting maimed and getting the crap beat out of them. So I thought that the shirt would be appropriate and a good time to wear one of these old workout shirts. So let's take a look here. First movie of the 4. Ooh, we've got Crucible of Horror. Now this is cool because this is a Scream Factory movie from 1971. Fall under the spell of a psychological thriller that, for tight, merciless tension, is uncommonly effective and engrossing, says the New York Times. But what's really exciting to me about this is that I don't own this. This is I have tons of Scream Factory movies, but this is one that I don't have. And so I've gotten a few Scream Factory films from HorrorPack, but it's very rare to get one. So it was nice to see this one. Looks like it's an old Canon film, because I see the Canon symbol there in the corner. So there's a look at the back. Yvonne Mitchell, Michael Gough, Simon Gough, Olaf Pooley. All right, very cool. Crucible of Horror. So a nice, classy start to the HorrorPack this week. Up next, we've got, from the year 2014, it is One-Eyed Girl. This is a release from Dark Sky Films. On the brink of a nervous breakdown, young psychiatrist Travis meets Grace, a representative of a secret church that promises salvation to even the most troubled of its members. Intrigued, Travis joins the church and meets its leader, the charismatic Father J, who indoctrinates him into his sect's sometimes radical practices. And when a series of tragedies befalls Father J and his flock, Travis must decide if his loyalty truly lies with Father J, the ever-elusive Grace, or with himself. I don't know. What do you think? Let's take a look at the back. Explores the dark matters of the soul with an engrossing intensity, says the Hollywood Reporter. So yeah, very cool. 2014, I've never seen this film. One-Eyed Girl. So I wonder if the girl has one eye in this. I mean, it kind of does right there. I don't know. All right, 2 more. Let's check it out. Oh, here's one that's been kind of on my radar. Stephen Lang, William Sadler, Martin Kove, and Fred Williamson in VFW. Now, I've not seen VFW, but I've come across it several times just in checking things out and in my, when I'm looking for things to maybe pick up, maybe to buy. And this is RLJE Films release from 2019, it looks like. So a fairly modern film. And from Fangoria, was this? Yeah, Fangoria Presents, along with Voltage Pictures and Media Finance Capital. But this is one of those ones that I think I've seen fairly cheap pop up in my suggestions in Amazon, and I don't usually buy a lot of modern movies in general. I am more of a throwback guy, but I'm glad that I didn't pick this one up, because a lot of times I see it for really cheap, and so I'm glad I didn't, because here it is in my horror pack. So there's a look at the back. What's this one about? In the latest movie from the iconic Fangoria, a typical night for a group of war veterans at the local VFW turns into an all-out battle for survival when a teenage girl runs into the bar with a bag of stolen drugs. Suddenly under attack from a gang of punk mutants looking to get back what's theirs at any cost, the vets use every weapon they can put together to protect the girl and their VFW in the biggest fight of their lives. So there you have it, VFW. It reminds me of the old VFW hall. I used to DJ a lot of events, and people would rent out the local VFW hall or the Moose Lodge. Some people would have their weddings at these places, along with company parties and fundraisers. I can imagine something like that happening when I am doing an event at my local VFW. Scary stuff. All right, we've got one more left in this horror pack. And this one is the HorrorPack exclusive. The kind of cool reason, the really cool part of being a subscriber is they actually produce a DVD or Blu-ray every month as exclusive for subscribers. And this is number 69. And it is called, fittingly, Freak. So number 69 happens to be Freak, the HorrorPack limited edition Blu-ray. This is a 2022 movie, released in 2022. Ava, a washed-up writer who escapes a traumatic event in Los Angeles, retreats to a remote cabin in the woods of Pennsylvania. But the longer she stays, the more she realizes that her nightmare has only just begun. So there you have it. This is from Bayview Entertainment. There you can see the back with all that glare from crap here in the media vault. So sorry about that. So yeah, pretty cool to get these. Usually small indie productions. I believe this one, because I took a look at this online, and it was like a Kickstarter campaign. I think is how they funded it initially, if I'm remembering right. So definitely probably a low budget affair that probably didn't get distribution. And here's HorrorPack stepping in and giving it some physical media distribution. So there you have it. Freak, VFW, One-Eyed Girl, and Crucible of Horror. And those are your, what month is this? March. Those are your March 2022 HorrorPack selections. Hey, thanks for checking in and watching this short haul video. I'll be back soon with some more haul videos and some reviews. I'll see you soon.